What up, everybody? I just came on real quick to talk about this Citrus Bowl where LSU totally beat the brakes off of daggone Perdue 63-7 by 56 points. The largest win deficit in LSU history. 56 points in a bowl game against a Power 5 school. Perdue and all of its fan base and anybody associated with Perdue should be embarrassed. I know they had a guy get a serious injury. I hope he recovers and recovers well, 100%, and can get back on the field. But it all ain't all about football right now concerning his health. But I hope and pray that he will be all right. All right. But Perdue, I'm sorry. You had no business in this bowl game, not going up against LSU. I know you came in at 8-5, but the way you look today, it was terrible. It was terrible. I haven't, really looked at y'all schedule Perdue or who y'all played, but I don't care who you played, who you beat, or who you lost to. This was absolutely embarrassing. This is a shame. LSU totally beat y'all up and down the field, all the way. They got almost 600 yards, 595 total yards. Y'all only got 263 yards in a bowl game now. In a bowl game. You already played 12 games before this. You should have been well prepared. You had about damn near 30 days to prepare. And you prepared for a straight shellacking, a mollywhopping. Even your grandmama couldn't put a whooping on you like this. That was a shame, man. Passing yards, 368 for LSU, and they ran for 227. How y'all get 227 yards ran on you? What was the defense? Where was the defense? Like I said, y'all had 263 yards, 169 yard passing, 94 on the ground. You didn't even get 100 yards on the ground. Brian Kelly, he had this team ready. And I myself, before this season started, I had doubts about Brian Kelly. But Brian Kelly has proven that he belongs in the SEC, because guess what? He took over a team from last year, a 2021 LSU Tiger team that wasn't very good. And he came in, put the right staff in place, and went to work. And all his hard work is paying off. Brian Kelly's first year, he beat Alabama. He won the West. And he won this Fiesta Bowl by a large margin, by totally dominating the opponent. Totally. Again, I wasn't high on Jaden Daniels, even at mid-season, but he proved me wrong. So this LSU team, it can be a great team. LSU is coming up, where they have came up and they have arrived. People might say, oh, it was just Perdue. It was just Perdue. I don't care. I don't care. Losing 63-7 and you a Power 5 school is just not acceptable. Okay? Plain and simple. I don't care if it's a Sun Belt team. You ain't got no business losing by a score of 63-7. I know these small FBS schools or whatever you want to call them. They tend to come up and try to play these big schools, Big Ten, SEC, ACC, Pac-12, and they get beat like this. But for a Power 5 team to get beat like this on national TV is unacceptable. Unacceptable. And the thing about it, LSU 28 first downs. 28 first downs. So, oh man, the time of possession, it was pretty even. But I'm just saying. This is terrible. Jaden Daniels, 139 yards and a touchdown. Nussenbauer, 173 yards, 2 touchdowns. Malik Neighbors even threw a touchdown. This is a shame. Malik Neighbors, he threw a 50-yard touchdown. He also caught 9 passes for 163 yards and a touchdown. Malik Neighbors was killing y'all. Y'all couldn't stop nothing on the run. Nothing. Oh man, Purdue, you embarrassed the Big Ten today. You totally embarrassed the Big Ten today. I don't feel sorry for you because your coach should have better prepared you. This is a shame now. Please don't let this happen again. I don't even care if it's a regular season game. But like I said, you done played 12 games. You should have been better prepared. Okay? But to LSU, congratulations on this big win. I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you, LSU, because you came a long way from last year. Proud of Brian Kelly. A long way from last year. This is a great win for the entire SEC. I believe Mississippi State won their game today. LSU won their game. So, hey, Alabama won their game. Georgia won their game. Who else? Arkansas won their game. So, I believe right now, the not LSU, but the SEC is in the win column in these bowl games. Started out bad. But we done picked it up. And guess what? Alabama, Georgia, LSU, those are the main teams. The main teams in the LSU besides Florida or whatever. But hey, I'm just glad that LSU picked up this win. And I'm glad, that they won in this fashion. Showing the SEC dominance. Showing it. Okay? So, hey, it is what it is, baby. It is what it is. In order to be the best, you got to beat the best. And most of the time, when any other of these conferences running up against the SEC, they falling short. They leaving the field with long faces and tears in their eyes. Because guess what? Only the SEC beat up on the SEC. Just letting you know. We can beat up on each other. But when any of you other conference want to come to town or want us to come to your town, we'll do it. And we'll beat up on y'all too. Because you definitely ain't finna beat up on the SEC on a consistent basis. All right? Got another bowl game, got a national championship game to play. SEC. Georgia representing the SEC against TCU out the Big 12. TCU, you better pack your damn lunch. Because it's going to be a hard task, a long task to beat them Georgia Bulldogs. I'm going to tell you now. Because guess what? Don't nothing come easy at the hands of the SEC. Just want to put it out there. It's all good. But anyway, congratulations to LSU on total annihilating, embarrassing, mollywhopping, woodshed beating, doing all that to Purdue. Damn, SEC is true to the game of dominance. Roll damn Tide.